That's the first thing. Both of them have the same coefficient, 3y, 3y, right? So we can eliminate y right away by just subtracting. Because if we subtract, y will go to 0, right? So, but remember, we have to put subtract in all of them. So 5x minus 2x, that will be 3x. And of course, this is going to be 0. And then 41 minus 20 would give us 21. So right away, we can find the value of x. So we'll just divide by 3. So x is equal to 21 divided by 3, which is 7. So now you can substitute in any one of them. I'm going to use the 2x plus 3y equal 20 because the numbers are smaller. So it's much easier to deal with the numbers when they are smaller. So I'm going to use this one. So all we do is say 2x. I'm seeing some name I don't even know them. Maybe I got change the code. I don't know the name at all. So we have 2x plus 3y equal to 20. And then now, anywhere we see x, we're going to replace it with 7 because the value of x is 7. So you just put your 7 here, so, and then plus 3y is equal to 20. And 2 times 7, that's 14, plus 3y equal 20. So we want to get y by itself. So we know we have to take the inverse of positive 14. So minus 14 from both sides. When we minus 14 from here, that will be 0, right? So that's done. So now we have 3y equal to 20, take away 14, which is 6. And then we divide by 3. So x is 2. Number of persons got that. Some persons stop at x equals 7. Remember, guys, you're supposed to substitute it and find y also. They want both values. So when you find x or y, make sure you find both of them. All right?
Sir, the last part that you just did, I use the 5x and the 3y equal 41.
And you still
What
got
did you get? What did you get? 2?
Yeah, what you got?
Yes, 2 I got.
Yeah, man. Because it doesn't matter which one of them you use, you know. It's gonna be the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing you when you said something to me, you know. I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
hearing you.
I was saying you should find y, you know, like where you find x.
Yes, I find both of them.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I sent both to you, you know, sir, but I guess you didn't see that one.
Oh,
I
yeah,
sent both.
sorry.
Yes, 5x plus 3y equal 41.
Yeah.
And then I said 5 bracket the 7 plus 3y equal 41. And then 5, 7, 35 plus 3y equal 41.
41. Yeah.
Yes, sir, the 35 from the 41 and get 6.
Yeah, man, it's correct. Good job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well done. So, guys, as Erica was saying, it doesn't matter which one of them you use. You should get the same answer. And you can plug it in if you want, because you know an exam and you don't want to take no risk. You could try and say 5, 7, 35, 3, 2, 6, 35 plus 6, 41. And you try this for the next one too. 2 times 7, 14 plus 3, 2, 6, 14 plus 6 is 20. So that's how you check your answer. We'd have discussed that already. Yeah, man, go ahead.
In a last class, so maybe they realize you did times the equation them by the 3 where in the middle. So why you never do it a while ago?
Oh, all right. Let me check it. Yeah. All right. Good question, guys. But anyone want to answer that question then?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. All right. For the student, remember, sir said in the first example that we just started the topic, whenever you have the coefficient like 3 and the 3 are the same, you don't have to do the multiplication because they're not different. You're going to bring it down to 0. You understand?
Yeah.
So
it's already done.
What if it was 2? Yeah, if it was 2 and 3, you could have done like 2 times the 3 up the top and 5 times that. You understand? But because
Yeah.
the both of them already 0, you don't have to do it.
Yeah. Because the coefficient are already the same. That's the reason why we're multiplying, you know. That's what I was saying the other day. The only reason we multiply is to bring the coefficient them the same. So if they're already the same, we don't need to multiply.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So I could just do another one, guys. For the person them, that you may use to the name, you know. Sorry. All right, see another one here. Try this one, guys, and then we can discuss. Want to see if we can do at least 5. Probably may push it, but yeah. Guys, just getting the habit of practicing if you really want to get a straight A. All right. So the coefficient is already 1, right? So, but another only that are the only factor. So we know that the coefficient are 1. We still have to check the sign also, because this is plus and this is minus. It means that we have to add. So when the sign is the same, we subtract. But when the signs are different, we add. So they are different, so we're going to add. So we have to add the entire equation. So it will be 5x plus that will give us 8x. This will automatically be 0 because they already have the same coefficient. And then 11 plus 9, that will give us 20. And then no. Remember, this is saying 8 times a number, you know. So we have to divide. The opposite of multiplying is divide. And then we divide. So this now, x, we get x by itself. 8 into that goes 2 times, remainder 4 over 8. And we know so 4 is the same as a half. Or we can use 2.5. Most of the answers that I saw, you guys give me the decimal. So I can work with the 2.5. So now that we get x, we can easily solve y by plugging in 2.5 wherever x is. I'm going to use the first one, come here, stay away from the negative. You see, with maths, guys, don't choose the hardest way. Choose the most efficient way when you're doing it. All right, so we have 5 times 2.5. And then, of course, the plus y. So we're going to multiply 2.5 times 5. So 5, 5, 25. That's 2 carry 5. 1 decimal, please. 5 2's 10 and that 12. So that works out to 12.5. And if we have 12.5 plus y equal 11, we know what to do. We do the opposite of addition, which is to subtract this 12.5 on both sides. You turn that something make that nice. So that will be minus 12.5. And then now you do your subtraction basically. One sign is positive, one is negative. Now we can look, the negative number is bigger. So we know that the answer will be minus 1. And the difference are 1.5. So therefore, y that equal to 1.5, while x are 2.5. So just remember what the rule says. When the coefficient is the same and the signs are different, we add. So you have to add them to get it. Because look at it. If you have plus y plus minus y, minus. So this is like your y. The plus and the minus are your minus, right? So that's a y minus y. So automatically can get rid of y by just adding. If we had plug in a negative, this is what would have happened. So we have the plus and we put a minus minus y. That literally is going to become y plus y now. So this would be now 2y instead of 0. Remember, the objective is to eliminate one to find the other. All right, so if we add, naturally it becomes 0. All right, 1 minute and then we proceed to the next one, guys. Number 4 is a bit different. All right. Let's see if we can match up our next one, guys. Let's see if we can do at least 5. All right, so this one says 7x plus 7y equals 64, and x plus 3y equals 28. Match up and then we go treat together, all right?
So I'm not seeing the board.
You know, see my screen, guys? Oh, hold on there. 7 is x plus 7y equals 64, and x plus 3y equals 28. Seeing it now?
Sir, it need to come over some more.
It's almost nice center, you know? That's literally center.
I mean, I see it.
Sir,
You
the
can
over on the left,
gang.
not the center.
The over our left, this a baby. Look over.
The left.
It can't really move from where it is now, you know. It literally, I mean, just make it bigger or something. I don't know. I'm trying from my phone. Let me see what it does. Not sure what's happening. I literally didn't do anything to it, so. Let me try it from my phone. And then we can probably see what you guys are seeing.
Sir, you can see it now.
Okay, okay.
I'm about to.
All right, so match it up, guys, and then we'll go treat together. All right, so we have two options. We can either multiply by 3 and 7, or I think that route are the easiest route. Since both of them are 1, we can just subtract, right? Because once the signs are the same, we can subtract. Because x minus x, that will give us the 0. So I'm going to subtract instead of to multiply. And so the coefficient is already the same. So x minus x, that's 0. 7y minus 3y, that's positive 4y. And then 28 from 64. 8 from 4 we can't, so we are going to borrow 1. So that's going to leave 5. And this will give you 14. So that's going to leave 6, 36, right? And then 4 into 36 will give us 9. So guys, please don't mix up the letters then. Once a y you find, please ensure it's a y, because we eliminate x already, right? So that means we are going to find y. You see it, a 4y. So y equal to 9. Now when we find the value of y, we can substitute it for x using any one of them equations. I'm going to use the smaller one. Smaller one, I think, is less likely if you are going to make a mistake. So x plus 3y equal 28. Remember, it's y we find, guys. That's an error that students make sometimes. We find y and then they plug it here. So remember, it's y we find, so we substitute y in the equation. So that's a 3 times 9. And then we do the math. 3 9s, 27. So what plus 27 give us 28? We already know the answer. Only can be 1, right? But to show working, we subtract 27 from both sides. So y works out to x works out to 1. So far, none of the ones we have done required us to actually multiply as a Dino did last day. But let us look at one. I think number 4 requires us to do that. As I did scroll. Oh, no. Am I seeing the same here? Wait, on again. Look, let's skip that one. Probably number 5. I want to have to multiply. See the same thing. Take none of them. Come at all of them. have the same something. I just download a paper and same thing, yeah. All of them are the same. Alright, do that one here, guys. Yeah. I wanted to do one where the coefficients are different. So it's 2x plus 4y equal 26, 3x minus 4y equal 4. What's the value of x? What's the value of y? Alright, so do it and then we discuss together. For the new persons, they can just WhatsApp me. I'll put my number up on it.
Sir, we can see board again.
That's kind of weird, you know, guys, because I haven't moved anything. I just scroll down, that's all I did.
Okay, sir, I'm seeing it.
Oh. So, for the new persons, just WhatsApp me on this stuff, guys. So realize you guys not trying. It's better if you try, guys. If you make a mistake, that is nothing. Most important thing is that everybody try to pass the actual exam. So look at my number. Yeah, Shanti. Correct. Yeah, Nisha, correct. Correct, do you know? Barnes as well, correct. Okay, guys. We have 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna go through it. So let's yeah, Bianca. That's correct. Guys, there's some simple errors we see, you know. Busy people who make the errors, or some simple errors. Simple errors. Alright, we'll run through it, guys. So we're going in. Let's start by explaining people here. Alright, we'll run through it now, guys, and then we can end class, alright? So basically,